Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Ooh. First, I will say that I did briefly load into the game as this guy to see what it meant when it said regulated inheritance. It says it right there. You can see it, regulated inheritance. I'm just dumb. It's just basically this option right here. So now that I know that, let us go. We're trying to win our war against Los Angeles so that we can become the ruler of Los Angeles, and then we will move our capital there and call it Los Angeles. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be fantastic. We're saving up our points so that we can do this because I believe our points will carry over. So right now we have 183, 210, 306 approximately. We're going to check on those numbers once the war is over. The war should be over. I think the war will end with this siege. I'm not certain, obviously. Otherwise, I would say I know the war will end with this siege. I think the war will end with this siege. Let us see what happens. We're very close now. The time is ripe. Come on, another 12 days. It's totally not. It's going to go to like 86. No, it went to 100. I was right. We have sieged Hollywood. That's fine. For peace, enforce demands. Yes, we are now... Wait, did we not get to usurp this? So now we get to revoke the title, County of Los Angeles. This is now ours. We have no negative penalties here, which is really good. What is our here? 1380. Well, we're going to make this our capital. We're moving the capital to Los Angeles. We're moving the guys to Los Angeles. And now we're going to see how long so we have 1180. So we actually lost a little bit of troops. We still have troops raised, but we're going to use those troops to crush these guys real quick. We need a new chancellor. Congratulations, new chancellor. Are you really the best? Okay, you were the best. Fabricate meat claims down here in Mexicali. As you can see, our things did carry over, as I was hoping. So we are going to upgrade our military organization, actually, because it might allow me to increase my retinue. We're also going to upgrade noble customs because that makes these people happier. I don't think it will because I think our retinue was already at 2 when we started. So basically it just allows me to keep my retinue, which is good. All right, cool. Gonna lower our forces, which is also cool. So how many troops? So we're now at to 697, 1118 here. We should definitely upgrade the keep. We have plenty of yield, so we will upgrade the holdings. But Los Angeles is definitely a better holding than San Diego. No offense to anybody who lives in San Diego. But, I mean, it's just, this is a 5 holding county. Well, it's technically a 6. 'Cause I always forget to count the main holding. I always just look at this. But it's technically a 6 holding county, and this is technically a 7 holding county, which makes it better. And also, as you'll notice, it has this holding built already here. So that's also very good for us. In the long run, this will be much better for us. In the short run, we have to wait a little bit. What we're waiting for right now is for our tax base to actually build back up. So it's 8.4, but it has to get, this thing basically has to fill back up. And then once full, we'll be in a really good spot. Now we got our guy down here in Mexicali, so we can expand that direction, which is something I would like to do. I might also go against these guys. They're Mormon. We can't holy war yet. Oh, no, we could holy war. The council's not for it. I'm not going to do it. We have an atomist revolt. That's fine. I'm actually going to raise up mostly my vassal troops to put down this revolt. We're raising up vassal troops because it's a revolt, so I should not get a penalty for having them raised. And can you impregnate our wife, please? Like, do that if we could. But yeah, there's no penalty for having them raised, and I don't also have to worry about my own troops recouping, which is what we're waiting for. We're waiting for our personal levy to recoup. So this should all go well. I do like that in CK2 relative to EU4. Your ability to... I don't even know why I have these troops up. Just go away. Your ability to... Like, sieges don't happen instantly, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So these guys still have a decent amount of time left to get this siege done. Don't I have a organizer? Yeah, we'll get Kirk leading this with Preston on the right and Brandon on the left. You guys stay. You guys also stay. You're gonna get here anytime soon, or we're just gonna come on down. When will this end? 5 points. So we're looking at 7 12-day periods. That's going to be approximately 7 12-day periods is 72 days. We're looking at 2.5 months. We're probably down to about 2 months now because time has been flowing while I've been doing that math. Your vassal, blah, 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 is arguing with his wife. Yeah, let's intervene. I'm glad it worked out, and the guy is happy with me. So we're looking at about 4 12-day periods, which is about a month and 6 days. Now we're down to 3 12-day periods, which is effectively a month. We are going to arrive on the 29th of January, so this will not have succeeded by the time our forces arrive. Our forces are crushing these guys. They're mainly light infantry force versus our not necessarily mainly heavy infantry force, but significantly more heavy infantry. So yeah, we will lower the army, send them home. Offer peace, enforce demands, execute imprisoned. That was nice and easy. Wow, that's kind of a gruesome sound that just got made. Prefect Preston is no longer in the advisor for King Snow because he has died. Oh, that's good to know. We need a new advisor. Congratulations, Marcel. You are the new advisor. In fact, I could make you the steward, but Humphrey is the steward, and he's already pretty pleased. Somebody else just died. Our marshal has passed away, unfortunately. So we're going to make Kirk our marshal. I'm not super thrilled with doing that because his skill was so good. But his skill meaning his ability to move troops was so good. But that's okay. We will survive. See if we can find some new commanders. Wayne is not horrible. Neither is Marcel. So we have accomplished one major goal of mine, which was to move to Los Angeles. That was something I was hoping to do. This is where I actually live. In fact, I live like over here-ish. If you're wondering, here-ish, here-ish, here-ish. But yes. Oh, there's a Colombian revolt. The Caribbean Empire is going strong. This is called... Oh, come back. Netagamio. Netagamio? Gamio? I don't know. It's probably pronounced something much more French-like. And I'm completely failing it. Your vassal, Count Blah, is concerned about his non-inheriting sons. I can't give outland to everybody who asks, which is exactly the correct answer. We need as many holdings as we can get, because the more holdings we have, the bigger our army is. The bigger our army is, the less likely that somebody can fuck us up. But yes, I do think we're going to go to war with this guy. Just waiting for my personal levy to get a little bit more full. How many men do you have? And your wife is crazy. You only have 829 guys. Are you kidding me? Well, shit. Let's do this. I don't know why I'm waiting. Declare war. Holy war. Give me all that shit. 629 guys is like no guys. Actually, let's meet up in the Grand Canyon. Bring all the forces to the Grand Canyon. That's like no guys. Seriously. It's like no guys. We need to clear all this out so I can see if people join the war. So Hopi has joined the war. I'm not worried about that. Alright, this is Hopi. The guy with no face has 424 dudes. So right now we're looking at like 1,200 dudes. I am currently looking at 3,100 dudes. Coupled with the fact that... Do you have any money, by the way? No, you have no money. No money of value. No money of value. That is a hilarious thing to say. It's like, oh yeah, your money sucks. Why would I care about your fucking money? I wish I had another organizer. It's like I said, the one sort of bummer thing about doing the thing I did. Doing the thing I did. Ruler present. It's interesting. I was curious if it said if the wife was present. Because she is also leading forces. Let us put ourselves in charge. Then we'll resign ourselves. We'll resign our wife. Then we'll put Brandon in charge here. Wayne in charge on the left. Marcel in charge on the right. And we're on our way. People are declaring wars on things. Mesa has joined the war. Now, Mesa does have a decent military population. So, with that decent military population in existence, we're going to form up in Flagstaff. Form of a Flagstaff. Oh, San Diego is prospering. That's nice. We're also being raided, which doesn't make me happy. The thing I do want to do is make this my crown focus. I want to make Los Angeles my crown focus, not San Diego. A whale's vagina. Even though it does not clearly mean any of that. Are you kidding me? No, stop. You come here as well. We need to crush the goddamn raiders. Not happy about any of this bullshit. My marshal has died or moved on with his life. Are you serious? Brandon is my best fucking marshal. I mean, he's good, but I really need to get some more good military characters. When we win this war, we're gonna land some good military characters because this is some bullshit. Bullshit is what it is. Oh, you're so fucked. You gone? Crushed you. That's good. I'll bring you this way. Let us begin the sieges, starting with Tuba. Perhaps the greatest name for a country ever. For a province ever is Tuba. The Tuba. Alright, come on down. Who died now? My advisor has died. Dustin, prefect of blah blah blah. You are going to now be here. We're gonna... Oh, actually, I didn't see how many men were there. That was actually a huge mistake by me. I thought there was only about 400 dudes, but it was actually closer to 500 dudes, and that difference is substantial. Like, it's a significant difference that and a significant mistake I feel I just made. Upgrading the things one at a time. This army is almost exclusively light infantry. Okay, that makes me feel much better, actually. We're looking at a ton of light infantry. Almost no... Who likes me better? Or who's more important? Count versus chief. Yeah, let's make the count happier. My stewardship has increased. Wonderful. I don't even know what was wonderful, but whatever. We're going to finish off Tuba. Then we'll strike against these guys who are looking at about 780, 800 heavy infantry. My heavy infantry is just so much more substantial. The main thing that could harm me is, do they have a lot of light cavalry or do they have a lot of archers? They do have about 800 archers. I have about 500 archers. That difference in archers actually could really carry the day. That's not something to Actually, this guy should be on a flank. And we'll put Wayne in the middle and Marcel on the left. He should be on a flank because he has a flanking bonus. Nice, good flanking bonus. So putting him on a flank is better than putting him in the center. I would need somebody who has leading the center trait to be in the center. If we get to the... So they should actually do pretty well in the skirmish phase. If we can get to the melee phase, this battle should just end. Like there should be... Yeah, once we go to the melee, there's no chance in hell. Heavy infantry are so good in the melee that any chance in hell of them succeeding there would have been ridiculous, in my opinion. The following titles could be usurped. Interesting. We can also designate a regent, which you probably should do. So I am going to end this. Because we have a huge numerical advantage, that should go quickly. I really read this as shit rock. That's how I just saw it say shit rock. Dangerous faction. Increase council power. What the hell? This guy. Send gift. See if we can get a couple people out of this faction. Revolt risk has increased. So we did get that guy out of the faction. I don't think I can get this guy out of the faction because he's actually pretty happy with me. We can try. I guess she did lead the faction. So the faction is no longer a threat. We do have unhappiness based on having vassal levies raised too long. Once this siege is over, we're looking at 4 more periods. Actually, 4.5 more periods, unfortunately. But once completed, we should be able to... Oh, nice, gold. I'm actually just going to rush that down. Oh, I really thought the war would end there. I really thought that would end the war. I'm not kidding. I genuinely thought that would end the war. Don't care about castle fortifications. What about here? We could get a better keep. Let's do that. What other places are we in control of? Let's get castle walls built here. We have so much money. That's why I'm building things right now. Let's also get castle walls built here. Fish Lake. Castle walls. Los Angeles, I do want to look at this. And I thought I built a hospital. Get both of these built. Those will help me out for sure. 8.6, 10.5. Yeah, we should win this race. And I believe, I'm desperately hoping this will win the war. And it did. Excellent. Offer peace, enforce demands. The war is over. We have taken over all this lovely territory. We're going to lower the troops. We are going to have to give up a shit ton of territory. Boom. Boom. This will make me threatening, obviously. Boom. 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 That's it for holdings that are the wrong type of holding. And then we'll do men, ruler, not rulers, my religion, my culture. Congratulations. I don't really want to land him. Congratulations, Sonny, because especially because you're a really good here. Fort Defiance. Do we have anybody who's good here? We do. Congratulations. You can have Tuba. Alright, brother who hates me. Why do you hate me so much? Because you were rivals. Alright, well, I'm not going to land you. Congratulations, Lawrence. You're going to get Chinlay. Do we have anybody who would be really good as a diplomat? Humphrey. Congratulations, you're going to get Shiprock. And that should put us right where we want to be. Awesome. Yep, there's a defensive pact opposing me being formed, but we have gained good amounts of land. Wait, holy crap, we also gained this for one of our vassals. Fascinating. SoCal continues to grow. We are threatening. Our threat is significantly high. We could usurp the title of Death Valley, and we might want to do that. Awesome. My wife is pregnant. That's what we would like to see. People are upset with me mainly due to sort of the obvious. But otherwise, we're going to end the episode here. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. On the next episode, hopefully we'll be able to start expanding into Baja. That's sort of our next major goal. I would like to take out this sort of Baja thrust down here, you might say, and use it. You know, once we've taken care of that, we can start expanding up into the rest of California. Although Jefferson, I do kind of think heads right up here towards the Oregon border. I don't feel like these rivers aren't... Oh, no, here we go. I was like, I feel like these rivers aren't long enough. But no, they're fine. This is the Columbia River up here on the Washington-Oregon border. So if this is the Washington-Oregon border, then California, then this is all right. Okay, cool. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you all next time.